Welcome, Aries. This is going to be your March 2020 birthday reading. So this is going to extend throughout your birthday season, which is March 21st to April 19th. This is also an example reading, so that way other people can see what it's like to receive one. So I'll be posting this on my website, so that way people can kind of get an idea. And you guys are like leaders, so I wanted you guys to lead the way in how this might go. Now keep in mind that this is a general reading, so it may not entirely fit your specific situation. I'm reading for multiple areas out there that I can connect with, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Roles can be reversed. If I'm talking about you, I could be talking about someone else. It's up to you to figure out how that message fits with you and how it benefits you. Gender roles can be reversed as well. So think more of masculine and feminine energy rather than male and female gender. Everyone has masculine and feminine energy. So also keep in mind that time is fluid. This could have already resonated in the past, or this could be what resonates in the future. Sometimes if your reading doesn't resonate in the moment that you get it, it may resonate a few days, weeks, or months, and worst case scenario, years later. I've had that happen before, where I've read for someone and it didn't really hit home the first time, and then about 3 days later the reading made sense and things started to unfold. So that can be one of those exciting things about tarot. So here we're just going to give you generalized energy to see what's going on. If you want a personal reading, that information is going to be in the description box below, as well as more information on how to understand your reading, and more details about your reading will be posted below as well. Sometimes I don't pick up a message in the reading until a few hours later or a day later, so I want to really take the time and energy to get all the downloads for your message as much as possible. So you may not hear everything in this reading, and sorry about the sound. If you are wearing headphones, I will most likely speed this up in a video editor. Alright, so Aries energy, generalized reading. There's an end to conflict. It feels like things are kind of settling down and becoming a bit more peaceful. Maybe in the past you got in an argument or a confrontation, or there was some kind of challenge. Maybe someone wanted to win at all costs. Maybe someone didn't want to back down in the past, but it seems like the conflict is leaving your life, or someone's walking away from conflict. This could be you walking away from conflict or challenges that you feel like just isn't worth the battle or worth fighting. Alright, what's the next energy that comes up? Now, I do read cards in reverse, so yes, this is rightfully so in the position it needs to be. Ooh. We have the Emperor. This could be you, because Aries, I'm not really sure if you can see it, but we have the ram on this staff. That represents Aries to me, and you see all this red fire energy. This is a boss. We got two more rams here, so this is to clarify that yes, we are speaking to Aries energy. This could be a masculine or a female. This is someone who's in charge, a boss, a father figure, an authority figure, someone who has complete authority, and whatever they say go. They want to take care of the people around them, their kingdom, watch over what it is that they have. These two cards together may mean that you have taken charge of your life and walked away from challenges and conflict that just wasn't worth your time and energy, and I'm really proud of you for that. Let's see, what is the other energy? Yes, so the message continues with walking away from things that no longer serve you. we have the Devil card in reverse. Now the Devil card represents toxicity, bondage, feeling trapped by certain negative aspects. It could be literally anything that you find unpleasant, negative, restricting, controlling, unhealthy. On a positive side, this could just be a really strong connection that you feel with someone else, or a strong bond. Upright, this is being caught up in those negativities, caught up in those vibes that really bring you down and constrict your energy and make you feel like you can't move forward or do anything well for yourself. Pause really quick. Sometimes my camera turns off randomly, so if that happens, I'll just start the video over and you'll see that, so don't be alarmed. So anyway, so this card came up reversed, which means that you are releasing negative energies, negative people, toxic situations, toxic work environments, anything that you felt bound to that you could not release yourself from. You're taking control of your life. You're no longer putting up with petty arguments and negative toxic people that hold you back or want to control you. No controlling, manipulating behavior. You're just done with that. You are the Emperor. And the Emperor is the king of all kings. I could be speaking to a male Aries or a female Aries. It actually does not matter. This is an energy. And this could represent masculine energy. I do see a lot of masculine energy. So you guys could be doing, taking action, executing, problem solving, or take them on yourself to Google what masculine energy represents, and then you can figure out like how that fits into your reading. Remember, everyone has masculine and feminine energy. Alright, what's the next energy?
So Aries has released something toxic, petty arguments, conflict, things that don't serve them. What's next? What's next,
What's next
universe?
for Aries? Alright, so it seems like you may get an offer coming in. Maybe someone apologizes, or maybe you get some happy news that makes your heart feel good. This is also a child or someone who is young at heart, someone who is, I would say, happy-go-lucky, carefree, and ready to express their feelings. They have an open heart. This could also represent you or someone that you know. This could also be creativity. Engaging in creativity, but it seems like someone has an offer for you, or you will be offered something that makes you happy. Maybe you left an old relationship that did not make you happy. Maybe someone was doing the my way or the highway thing to you, where they didn't really want to compromise. And that, if that's the case, it was not successful for them, or maybe this person was pretty egotistical, or maybe you're being that way. Flip it however it needs to be flipped for it to make sense. Just be careful not to force it, and you can feel it if you're forcing it. We don't want you to force your readings. There are way too many tarot readers on the planet for anyone to be forcing messages. So it seems like after this person either is an attention seeker, not getting enough attention, not being appreciated. Someone might not feel appreciated, or maybe they did not, how do I say this? They didn't get their recognition and success in a ethical manner, or in a manner that is worthy of that type of praise. Maybe someone feel like they don't have enough support in their life, but it seems like someone comes in to try to offer you that. Or maybe you express your feelings to someone and let them know, like, hey, I really didn't appreciate what happened, or hey, I'm walking away from a situation because I just don't see it working out or being successful here. Maybe someone tries to apologize to you after a conflict, an argument, a disagreement, like a falling out, or it seems like you're just done. It seems like you want to take control of your life. You don't really want to get involved in things that waste your energy and make you feel restricted and confined, like you can't go anywhere. What's next? What's coming up for Aries? I do see that offer right here. You see how that's the only blue card here? Everything else is a little like the skies aren't really clear, things are clouded, maybe someone's really confused, maybe there was such a huge argument or conflict, it kicked up a lot of dust, and now there's like leftover confusion about it. Maybe someone left a job that wasn't right for them, maybe it was just too much friction in the workplace and they weren't seeing success there, they didn't feel appreciated there, so they decided to become their own boss, become an entrepreneur, to be independent and work for themselves. Ooh, so it seems like after either this has happened, will happen, already happened, this could be past, present, or future. If this hasn't happened yet, the universe could be asking you to take control of the situation, stop arguing with this person that doesn't seem to really want to back down or compromise or be nice or civil or respectful or anything like that. Move away from those conflicting situations that do not bring you any type of success or happiness. This is not what you want. And there is emotional for what you bring to the table. Someone may not appreciate what you bring to the table, or maybe someone wants to apologize because they really didn't appreciate you. Like, do you see this? You may get an offer that actually brings in a lot of emotional fulfillment, but I feel like it's after you release this conflict and petty arguments with whoever this other person was, or company, or situation. This could be within yourself. You could be fighting yourself, going back and forth in your head about certain aspects or certain things, but the universe is saying you're in control of your life, and no one can sit there and make you take this crap. I don't know what it is. That's what I heard. I'm not taking crap from no one. Someone. That's what I hear. I'm not taking crap from anyone. There's a lot of emotional abundance here. You will be emotionally satisfied once this is over. But like I said, someone might come in and want to offer you some love. And I see this on the bottom of the deck. This is an emotional offer. I normally don't like to do the signs, but I'll explain it before I do it. Some people get really caught up in the astrology signs and tarot, and I think it's because people don't explain that very well. When I mention signs like Aries, Pisces, Leo, whatever, those are energies. They are not people necessarily. They can be people, and also the signs that I mentioned could be deep within someone's birth chart, which you would not really know unless you've seen their birth chart. The only way you would see it if it's their sun sign, but a lot of times you pick up on other parts of them rather than the immediate sun personality that everyone seems to know about. If I had to call out signs here, I would say Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. That could just be passionate energy. That could just be go-getting, ambitious, drive type of energy. This is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is Capricorn and Aries. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Maybe you had an issue with an air and water sign. Who knows? So I do see this. Someone wants to express their feelings, or maybe this is you. This might be you. This might be you controlling your emotions in this situation. You're being emotionally mature. You're not really like flowing your cup over into anything that doesn't make you feel successful or satisfied. Maybe someone comes to you with a tiny little emotional offer. Maybe someone asks you out on a date, but they're not the most mature person, and this is the person that you want. You want someone who is emotionally mature, emotionally stable, loving, affectionate. Maybe you're that person. Fair warning, my battery is about to die, so this video will be clipped. Again, don't let that bother you too much. Alright, so yeah. We're gonna pull some oracle cards for you to get the overall general energy, just to see if we're on the mark. Triumph and success, same as this. Maybe someone didn't have success in the past because there's too much conflict, too much negativity, too many secrets, too much toxicity, negative bonding, maybe trauma bonding to someone. It's just chaotic and not healthy. Oh wow. Oops. This right here, triumph. You see it twice. Triumph. And this is a big energy coming into your life. A lot of success. Moving forward towards your goal. You're not stopping. You are kicking up dust to get out of a negative, toxic situation. And if you haven't released that situation just yet, the universe is saying, get your head out of the sand and move forward. You may receive communication, if this is a job, to let you know that you can move forward in some type of situation. The energy of success is here. Like, someone might need to speak up or say something. I hear be careful of the red flags. I really don't think this is a negative thing at all. It feels pretty positive to me, to be honest. But we're going to read from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I normally do not like to read from the deck, but we're going to do it because I realize that there are some messages that are written in here that you need to hear in a specific way that I will not be able to give you. So the power of your soul is pushing and nudging you steadily forward. Whether you're setting new goals, developing new ideas, or planning a journey, it's essential that you carefully think this through. When you tap into your inner guidance and balance it with self-control, hard work, and perseverance, it's likely to manifest a triumphant outcome. It's time for you to be single-minded and focus on the end goal. Visualize the successful result as if it were happening right now. When you've achieved what you set out to do, your ability to meet other life challenges will be significantly increased. When you try to move forward without balance, direction, or guidance, it's easy to slip off your intended path and be drawn away from your desired goal. Now is not the time to let go or allow the river of life to pull you in its current, as you can so easily lose control. Grab your oars, grip them tightly, and steer carefully towards your highest aim or destination. And you don't have to be alone with all of life's ups and downs and the challenges that face you. This is the time to tap into your powerful knowledge of others, as well as use the inner resources that are within you. This is moving forward no matter what the obstacle is. Someone's very determined. They're not letting anything negative, any past failures, any lack of success get in their way. They know what they want. They're going forward. They want happiness and emotional fulfillment. It may start out with the Page of Cups, but it seems like it can end up in the Ten of Cups. So it starts out being small, something little. Maybe it's a creative project that you're doing. Maybe you're making music or painting or writing or acting or doing something that fulfills you emotionally. It's going to grow. Keep going. Success is there. Do not doubt yourself. You got this. Let's see. So this is a new beginning. This is also communication coming in, like I said, cutting out negativity and toxicity. By utilizing your strength, willpower, and determination and focus, there's the potential for you to reign triumphant in many areas of your life. It's a double-edged sword, but it can cut through all the barriers that hold you back if it's done constructively and with precision. So if you're going to communicate with someone, make sure that you're honest and to the point and mature in your communication if you are going to cut something off. It's a double-edged sword, so you don't want your words to backfire against you. Try to tame that and be civil in your communication if you are releasing a person, a job, something where you have to speak to someone else to release. All right, but it seems like at the end of the day, things are actually working out. You just got to keep focused on your goals. Something really emotionally fulfilling is coming your way, but you have to release negative, toxic behavior, people, addictions, obsessions, environments, family members, friends, whatever, that no longer serve you, that don't appreciate you, that don't see you for how powerful you are, how awesome you are, how much of a leader you are. Anything that doesn't serve your highest potential, let that go, because you're about to receive an offer, and you don't want this feeling of not being appreciated or not being seen or recognized or not feeling good enough to accept the victory. You don't want that to get in the way. And it's not. You have the Chariot card. You're going to bust through all obstacles. But this is an example reading for Aries. Once again, check out the description box below. Subscribe, click that notification bell so you can see other updates when it comes to your energy. If you want a personal reading, that information will be below as well. They're pretty inexpensive. They're $10, $15, and $20 readings that you'll be receiving through email. I'm working on getting actual videos out for people. I'm pretty sure that won't take very long, but for right now, they're just going to be voice recordings and written email descriptions. And please read what's below, because you might get more details in this reading that you can look back to and reflect on. So anyway, everything's going to work out. You're going to get a lot of happiness coming towards you. So if you felt any doubt, release that now. Things are actually going to be moving forward for you and serving your highest potential. You just got to let go of all that stuff that keeps you back first. All right, this is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it.